Hello. My name is JQ. I am a medical doctor taking care of critically ill patients with COVID-19, and I want to transmit to you the success we are having in the management of them in the intensive care unit. I want to teach you what I know, what you really need to know. There is a lot of information outside, not everything helps. I will teach you what it really helps in few minutes. I will guide you through 10 short videos about the basics. The medicine essentials. Let's start. In this video I will talk about COVID-19 epidemiology. On December 31, 2019, several local health facilities reported clusters of unknown etiology pneumonia that were epidemiologically linked to a large seafood and live animal market in Wuhan, Hubei Province, China. On January 7, 2020, a novel coronavirus, SARS CoV-2, initially named as 2019 novel coronavirus, was officially identified as the cause of an outbreak of viral pneumonia. This viral pneumonia disease was named COVID-19. On February 11, World Health Organization indicated that the name of the disease caused by novel coronavirus is COVID-19. CO means corona, VI virus, and D makes reference to disease. 19 is for the year of its discovering, 2019. The World Health Organization recognized the disease as a pandemia on March 11, 2020. I mentioned this in the previous video, but what about the transmission? Our understanding of the mode of transmission is currently incomplete. Epidemiologic investigation in Wuhan at the beginning of the outbreak identified an initial association with a seafood market where most patients had worked or visited. The seafood market also sold live rabbits, snakes, and other animals. The initial concept was that the virus originated from snakes. Later studies proved that it had more similarity with bats. However, as the outbreak progressed, person-to-person transmission through droplets and fomites became the primary mode of transmission. 1. Person-to-person transmission. The virus is released in the respiratory secretions when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. These droplets can infect others if they make direct contact with the mucous membranes. Infection can also occur by touching an infected surface, and followed by eyes, nose, or mouth. Droplets typically do not travel more than 6 feet, about 2 meters, and do not linger in the air. However, given the current uncertainty regarding transmission mechanisms, airborne precautions are recommended routinely in some countries, and in the setting of specific high-risk procedures. Patients are thought to be most contagious when they are symptomatic. Some spread might be possible before symptoms appear, but this is not thought to be a common occurrence. 2. Touching a surface or object. It may be possible that a person can get COVID-19 by touching a surface or object that has the virus on it, and then touching their own mouth, nose, or possibly their eyes, but this is not thought to be the main way the virus spreads. 3. Mother to newborn. In February, a Chinese newborn was diagnosed with the new coronavirus just 30 hours after birth. The baby's mother tested positive before she gave birth. It is unclear how the disease was transmitted, in the womb, or after birth. Recently in London, another newborn was tested positive for the coronavirus, marking what appears to be the second such case as the pandemic worsens. 4. Feces. One study suggested that the virus may also be present in feces, and could contaminate places, like toilet bowls and bathroom sinks. But the researchers noted the possibility of this being a mode of transmission needs more research. The transmission routes has been understood, and now we can describe the chain of infection. It starts with the etiologic agent, the SARS CoV-2 causing COVID-19. Reservoir. The virus thrives in our respiratory tract, but it can survive on surfaces outside the body for 3 hours to 3 days. Infected people can be contagious before symptoms present themselves, or without ever experiencing symptoms. Exit portal. The virus exits the body in infected droplets spewed into the air by coughing, sneezing, or talking, and can contaminate surfaces touched by unwashed hands. Transmission. The virus spreads to a new host through direct or indirect contact. Entry portal. The virus can enter the human host through the respiratory system, nose, mouth, and eyes. New host. The immune system is the final link to stop the virus. Older adults and people with severe medical conditions seem to be at higher risk. The understanding of the chain of infection is important because it's the basis for prevention. On further videos I will take my time making emphases in this. I want to finish the first part showing some numbers of the actual situation of COVID-19. Actual data worldwide until May 26. Total confirmed, 5,678,146. Total deaths 351,654. Recovered 2,428,132. This is everything for the second video. Thank you very much for watching. Go to the next video. I will be talking about pathogenesis. I will teach you about the transmission of the COVID-19 and many other things.